What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? Welcome to my YouTube channel, Vibes Don't Lie. I am Stony. Let's start with your overall energy. When I'm shuffling, you can feel free to meditate. Okay. So, you got EBENs. Mystery, reading between the lines, intuition. So someone is trying to play you like a fool. Someone thinks that you're completely gullible. I mean, you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of trauma and a lot of spiritual warfare, and you made it through. Someone could be trying to capture you, wanting to imprison you in some type of way because you're very unique, special, individual, and there's no other like you. Okay, but especially with you reading in between the lines and using your intuition, because people are looking at you like you're naive. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so look at you. You're proud. You're beautiful. You're walking with this beautiful energy right now. I'm hearing give all glory to God or glory be to God. Okay, so you kind of accomplished something. This is a victory. You're walking really confident because you've been rewarded. You've achieved something. Okay, so this is good. Okay, maybe you have something added onto your bank account. There's something that you're going towards and you value it. This could be your status. Okay, so your status is raising. Your funds are raising. There's an increase. You're receiving some type of financial increase. Now, with this increase, you're going to end up distancing yourself from people. I feel like this increase is a reward for you distancing yourself from certain types of people. Also, your finances are going to be raised to the point where you're not going to need like any government assistance if you're on government assistance. You're about to be a star. This is definitely your status raising, and this is a dream coming true. I feel like whatever this is, you've been praying for it. Okay, and you've probably been waiting a while for it. But yeah, your status is definitely increasing. And another thing is, if you weren't seen before, people are going to start seeing you now. Okay, you're going to start to be noticed in the world. So you're proud because you've been healing yourself. And you've been very disciplined about it. So you've just been taking care of yourself. I mean, worrying about your health and your sobriety. You've probably been sober. So you have a strong sense of self-discipline. And you have it where others don't. So like if somebody tried to compare themselves to you or come up and challenge you in some type of way, they lost. Now this could be like groups or friends that you've conquered, that you overcome, and whose status that you're above now. So like you're noticed in the neighborhood, people see you. But they're talking mess. I will say that. There's going to be people that don't like your progress. That's why you're going to want to like kind of stay hidden or distance yourself from people, because they're going to be gossiping about you. Okay, these people are kind of devious. And right now, the devil is actually involved somewhere in this picture. Now, the devil could be dealing with people, your friends, people that you used to go to school with, or you learned with, or you tried to build with, but you ended up building alone. You ended up healing alone. You ended up learning things alone. Because you had self-discipline outside of like whatever you accomplished. You need to be in this energy of Six of Wands. You need to be proud of yourself because other people didn't do it. I'm telling you, you did something that's really rare. With the star card that was underneath, you did something really rare. And that's why you're set apart. That's why Spirit is saying that, yeah, they had to separate you. Because these people were deceptive. They were manipulative. They were talking mess about you. Talking smack about you. They couldn't do what you do. These are people that just have all talk, but none of the action that you have. That's what you overcome. That's your personal achievement. That's why you can walk around confident, because when you look around, you're admired. And you're admired because you did something other people couldn't do. Okay, so right now you're feeling really good about yourself and other people don't. But that's not your fault, because that's probably, with the Five of Cups right here, that's not your fault. Because whatever you did, you conquered this energy. It could have been something worldly, like something everybody in the world went through, okay? And unfortunately, like everybody was susceptible to doing something negative or feeling negative, or you overcame all that, okay? And you don't have to feel any type of way, because you moved forward, you pushed forward during a hard time. These people are filled with regrets, failure, disappointment. These are people that are pessimistic. That's why they lost. Yeah, these are people that's at a loss. Okay, but you understand the losses that they went through. But you overcame it energetically. Wow. You struggled through it. This could have been a financial struggle, a physical struggle, and you still pushed through no matter what. And that's why you're being admired. That's why you're being rewarded. And that's why you feel good. You feel good when other people feel bad. And you should be proud. Okay, because with the Fool at the bottom, you took the path less traveled. Like you trucked it. You went through the snow. You went through the sleet. Yeah, Six of Wands. It's a narrow path for you. And that's the whole thing. It's not easy. The crowd loved, like, you stepped aside from the crowd. You're not a crowd type of person. And it's something about everybody going back to the past. And you're not about that. You kept moving forward no matter how difficult it was, no matter how hard it was. You continued to have faith. because you don't have a lack mindset like everybody else. These people were lacking, like, emotionally. They felt like they were happy in the past. Okay, so these are people that's like, dang, I miss when I was this, I miss when I was that. You know, they're not the type of people who can see their future or look forward to their future, but you can. You know that your present create your future. These are people that's just dwelling in the past. Oh, I miss when I was 20. I miss when things were like this. And that's the bubble that they keep themselves in. And that's the limited emotions and limited mindset that keep them. They're happier about the past. They're happy about when things were and used to be. And it's really hard for them to move forward because they're in a state of nostalgia or past, or someone's trying to treat you like you still a kid. You know, someone was like, wow, you know, it was easier when you were just naive, and you're no longer naive. You're actually very smart, you're intelligent, and you're deciphering things. And that's why you're distancing yourself from people that's talking crap about your moves. These are people that's not following their soul path. Okay, they have habits they haven't break. That's why you're proud too. You done broke habits. You done stepped out the matrix. Yeah, but it's really that you are on your own personal path. Right. So these people are lost in time. They may think that you're still a child or you're still young, and they miss things back in the day, and they're having a rude awakening that you are not naive. You're not captive. You're not stupid, and you're not dumb. Now, you may went through a lot of trauma, but you're not taking that into the future with you. They are. That's what makes you different. That's what makes you stand out. Wow. These people, their heart are so tainted. They have like an imbalance in their heart. They're up to no good. These people are corrupt. These are the people that are under the Alpha Draconians. Very unethical. And they're also in cults. But what you did was you defeated a cult. Energetically, confidently, you defeated them. And I think you defeated them by distancing yourself. Okay, this could have been your family that's a cult, friends, doesn't even matter. It's still a group, it's still a crowd, and you took the narrow path. You said, okay, all of you are going that way. But you know what? I feel like my direction is to go this way. And now these people, they are struggling. They feel overwhelmed and tired. These people are exhausted because they're not tapping into their correct resources. They have self-limiting beliefs. So it's like they want to go forward, but where are they getting their energy from? You know, they're not going to the source. They're just trying to move forward and through a mess. Instead of cleaning things up, they'd rather be messy and try to get over and move past that. These people they feel guilty for some reason, and they have constant negative thoughts. Wow. Okay, so that's why things are changing in their life, and it's changing for the worse. And what you're doing is you're breaking cycles. Like I was saying, if the crowd goes left, you are going right because you're breaking generational curses that have been going on for too long. Keeping everybody in a cycle, keeping everybody trapped. This is definitely collective. Okay, this is the world. and you're breaking apart from the world. That's why you're happy, and that's why you're being recognized slowly but surely. Okay. These people's hearts are tainted. That's why only bad luck is flowing through the heart, because their hearts and mind are aligned with taint, with suffering, with poison. Their hearts are filled with evil and corrupt. They just want to do wrong. That's what's in their heart, to do wrong. And then when outflows the results in reality, they don't like it. These are people that don't like change. They like to stay in the past. They like to continue to think that you're just some naive, dumb child. But you could read in between the lines, and you're highly intuitive. Don't be fooled by your young face. Don't be fooled by your youthfulness. You need to continue breaking these cycles. Okay? God is talking to these people, and God is dealing with these people and showing them that they have no control. Sometimes God likes to show people who He is. Who has the real control. God controls change. God controls nature. God controls the orbit. And somebody's reading into somebody's birth chart. I'm not sure if they understand it. Somebody's tapping into your private information. Okay? But they're not finding anything. And even if they did find it, something, they can't use it. Okay? Your home, you need to remain comfortable. Celebrate these wins. Like, I'm sorry, you don't have no room to think about people in the past. If you healed yourself, so can others. So you don't get, there's no sympathy whatsoever. You might even come off as cold right about now, where normally you are like a very loving person. Right now, you're worried about your own feelings. You're worried about taking care of yourself and loving on yourself. You're not trying to be codependent on anybody emotionally. You are comfortable. You're good in your community. Your home life is good, and your energy is. Let me see. Okay, so your energy is directed to whatever unfinished business that you have. Okay, I also feel like you're becoming more calm in your home life. Like you're sweeping out and getting rid of negative energy that is either inside you, in your temple, or in your home life. Okay, and you have some type of unfinished business that you're going to continue, that you're going to keep journeying on. Okay, be aware of feeling a little overwhelmed. Okay, now this could be someone that's trying to get into your energy. Because your energy is calm, you may have like a mother figure who's trying to tap into your energy. She's not a good mom. She's not an empress like you. And she's trying to tap into your comfortability, trying to bring strife into your home or into your energetic field. She may be pouring out secrets about you, gossiping about you with others. This is someone who's not able to procreate. Okay, you feel the energy. Continue to be aware of the energy that's coming into your into your circumference, into your vortex, and remain grounded and remain strong. You're wealthy. Okay, you need to be a leader in the physical realm. Okay, so don't allow anybody. So this woman is doing magic on you. Don't allow, and she's doing black magic towards you. in your personal energy, don't allow yourself to be uprooted. Okay, you have authority over this energy. Stay grounded and stay like you're abundant. Just stay that way. You're good. See, the thing is that God put you in a position that no man can take you out. People have a problem with that. Just resist the energy. All right, you don't have any emotions for this person. Like, I don't care if it is your mom or whoever. Once they start doing black magic on you, you need to treat them like everybody else, a stranger. They want to act like a stranger, you treat them like a stranger. All right, but without trying to do anything physically back. Just maybe a return to sender, or just avoid the energy. Just, ignore it. Don't accept anything. Yeah. There's still somebody that owes you something. There's like a one-sided charity. Like maybe you give and nobody else gives back, or somebody's greedy. Somebody's very greedy with money. Like somebody's supposed to give you something, but they're being greedy. Again, that's what I'm getting. These people think that you have no discernment. They think that they can attack you and you don't know who it is and where it's coming from. But you're very smart and you're grounded and you're mature and you already have authority over the physical realm. So nobody can come and just like think that they can send bad juju and bad energy towards your way and you're just going to act on it. It's not going to happen. You're going to pick it up. You're going to decipher it. You're going to meditate on it. You're going to find out where it's coming from. And then you're going to throw it right back to sender. That's how that's going to go. Okay, so let's see what the card says with EBENs. Okay, so EBEN is an acronym for extraterrestrial biological entity used by specialized top secret pathology, osteology, and scientific experts researching discovered ETs in captivity, alive, or possibly injured from spacecraft crashes, or researching deceased ETs via autopsies. Though EBEN does not refer to any one specific type of ET, it is claimed scientists have labeled the found EBENs into 5 known categories. Many alternative scholars believe the tiny mummified skeleton found in the Atacama Desert in northern Chile is indeed an EBEN and not human. For a range of scientific reasons not mentioned in mainstream discourse, and because humans are ancestrally of ET genetics, which goes totally against the official publicized narrative. So let me just say this real quick. So they're saying that you basically have traits of being an alien. That's why the Fool came out for you, and that's why the star card came out for you. That's why you're different, and that's why you're able to break generational habits and certain things, because you are of a specific alien race. But they don't tell that in mainstream because it's going against like what needs to be publicized. So media controls basically what you know and what you learn. So if they don't want to put that out there, they're not going to put that out there, because media controls the masses. But you go against the masses and you try to dig deep and you find out what you need to find out. That's why you isolate yourself, because you don't really do soul, like you already done the soul searching, but now it's up to the point where you're breaking and finding out collectively what's going on in the world. Okay, so you may be a little bit of a threat right now. This card meaning is mystery, unknown, reading between the lines, discernment, intuition, hunch, healthy skepticism, infant. Something is in its infancy stage, discriminating data, questioning. Okay, so some of you could have children, or you could be pregnant with children, or not really pregnant, but possibly, or just have children who are very intelligent and very smart. Okay, this is what they think you are, but you're not. Somebody thinks you're gullible. Like I said, Non-questioning, like you don't question anything. You just go with the flow. You don't go with the flow. You question everything and you do your research. Naivety, blind acceptance, conditioning, isolation, gaslighting, propaganda, lies, and paranoia. You can see through all that. You can see through the media lies. You can see through friends and family lies. You can see through like the route that the collective is going. You can kind of see the patterns and see through that and where it, collectively where everyone is headed, and you're not headed in that direction, and that's why people are mad, because you broke out the matrix. Okay, let's see what your spirit, your secret spirit card is. Okay, so you are, like I said, you are receiving a financial increase, and that's what's in its infancy stage. You don't want to let anyone come in between that. You want to build it all the way to the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, the only thing that may be difficult is these people from your past. Just leave them in the past. They're stuck in the past, and they're stuck in who you used to be. You're no longer that. And they're not equipped to understand that. The only thing that they're going to do is just criticize the new you. So if nobody has no respect for you, I don't care if it's friends or family or who the heck it is, you keep it moving. A few days. So expect to see, like, read between the lines, use your intuition, use your discernment, and also see a financial increase in a few days. Now look at the bottom. I have to tell you this. Dark entities are preventing this from happening. I just wanted to share that because I feel like there are dark entities around who's trying to prevent this. So stay woke. Okay, so that's been your reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm out.